when she said it, I was just like,
Yeah.
well, they're not wrong.
I do. You know what it is? I think it's a combination of things. I think number one, first and foremost, it's stress.
Mm-hmm.
It's very stressful to be talking on camera and like thinking and
Yeah.
walking and chewing gum at the same time. So I'm just like, oh my god, what am I gonna say next? And then, and I think another part of it is I am just out of breath a lot.
And sometimes you're doing it to be passive aggressive.
Sometimes.
Let's be honest.
Sometimes.
You do that a lot, and I'm just like, oh my god, here come the sighs.
It's subconscious passive aggressive because sometimes I'm doing it and I'm not even realizing I'm doing it. It's like so ingrained in me. But after I read that comment before I did the editing for the video.
Did you do a sigh tally?
The very first clip, I must have sighed like 5 times.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's really funny.
horror. Sorry.
Now you're gonna be super focused on that.
I'm gonna be super focused on it. I'm gonna be even more stressed out. So I'm gonna do it like 10 times as much.
It's like that episode of How I Met Your Mother when they tell Robin that she says "but all the time, and then it's like
Yeah.
Hey bud, what are we going to see?
Movie.
What movie?
Space Between Us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gary.
Yup. We'll let you guys know how it is.
All right, it's time for a little bit of Sam's Club. We would talk about the movie, but Mark was on the phone just as the credits were rolling, so I had to take that phone call, and then we just got off the phone with him, so we'll have to talk about the movie when we get home. All right, we've arrived back home. It's been a few hours. We've all been fed and diapered. Thank God, because I almost peed my pants.
My supervisor, Homer, said that like it's a chill afternoon and stuff because like we're working all weekend.
Yeah. He said, we need to watch Project Runway Jr. because we're going to be working all weekend. And we did, and it was a good episode.
It does not disappoint.
No. I love this season probably more so than the adult Project Runway.
It's different than what we're used to.
It's really good. It's a hair on me. It's probably a hair on you, too. So, we'll talk about the movie in a minute. But when we got back from the movies, there was more pee-pees on the floor. And I thought, oh my god, I thought I fixed the water cooler problem. No. And let me tell you, I think I figured it out. This bottle fits airtight around this seal, and I think that's bad. Oops, I wasn't even filming it. It fits airtight, and I think it sucks it out, and it makes it leak. I'm not buying that bottle anymore. Sam's Club also has this size bottle, which has ridges in there so that it doesn't make an airtight suction situation, and it's so light she could pick it up.
What am I, some sort of wimp?
Oh, I'd like to see you pick up the 5-gallon one. It's freaking heavy. Almost had a hernia just throwing it on the crock. This one, much, much better. So,
How many
problem
pounds
solved.
would you say it is?
I don't know. It's got to be... What is a gallon of water? Like 10 pounds or something? I don't know. Ask Siri. Anyway.
Siri doesn't like me.
Siri always says, I don't have time for you right now.
I'm going to give some of these to Sean.
Alright.
He was asking before.
We also got this at Sam's Club. Remember I had the purple potato one the other day, which was amazing. The curry was so good in that, and with the kimchi on it. So this one is millet and brown rice, and it looks amazing. Rice is life. So is bread.
Yes, you have to look at how fresh Puppy looks right now.
Oh, puppy. You are beautiful. It looks like he's got a little tuxedo on, but it's the pillow.
Yeah.
Oh, you beautiful.
Puppy and Goo-Goo.
And the lens, of course, is filthy. Hang on. Look at you! Alright. Sean's watching a video of someone reading a book. Cool.
Well, no, it's like an audiobook.
Oh, okay. But it's like a picture of the book.
I mean, it's just like listening to an audio.
Yeah. We also got Findulgent Dark Chocolate Bark Organic Trail Mix. And look at those beautiful pepitas and puff quinoa. Ugh. Love it.
That was a lot.
I'm sorry. And more naan. Yay! You get over there with the naan family. Thanks, Minnie. Minnie said you dropped that, but I lack the arms to throw it back up on the chair.
Aww.
Oh, Minnie.
Good girl.
She says, Mom, are we poor or something? Because I'm the only one that's wearing their Christmas sweater. All my other friends aren't wearing them.
Oh.
Are we like trashy or something? That
No, you're royalty.
Christmas is over. Put my Christmas clothing away.
This is not just for Christmas. This is for the winter.
And we washed it and the red ribbon came off the candy canes. No, they're just white canes.
Good girl.
Oh.
You are such a sweetheart.
All right. What do you got?
All right, so what did you think of the movie?
I thought the premise of the
Just
movie...
to reiterate, we saw The Space Between Us.
I thought the premise of the movie was really good. I had a lot of problems with the probability of it.
Well, yeah.
And then, which do I tell myself it's just a movie. And in a really good movie, you would forget about, like, hey, this isn't possible, and just, like, concentrate on the story. But Gary Oldman was phoning it in. He was wearing his sweatpants.
That was his character. That wasn't him.
He was wearing... No, that was him. He was not acting in this.
I will sign on to this movie if I get to wear sweatpants and
no
shoes
socks.
with no socks.
And not wash my hair and just roll out of bed.
He was depressed.
He was depressed before then.
Anyway.
Usually you forget about the ridiculousness and just enjoy the movie, but that I never made the crossover.
The thing that freaked me out the most is that these two main characters were supposed to be 16. And
yeah. It was dirty.
it got a little mature for 16, and
Yeah.
I was just like, wait, is this where we're going? Is this where we're going?
Whoa, you two just met.
Also, the pacing, I thought it started a little bit slow.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they had like a whole new world to set up. So
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why it started off kind of slow, but I mean, overall, I enjoyed myself at this movie.
Oh, I liked the movie. I liked it.
I had fun, but
I don't know how many other people would.
it wasn't
like it.
amazing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the acting.
I'm also a little spoiled now that I've been seeing all these Oscar movies.
Yeah, that's true.
Going to see
true.
Fences tomorrow.
At the movie today, it was just the three of us and two other people. One person left after the previews.
That was really weird. It was like making me paranoid, like she was going to come back and like some, horror story. I don't know.
And the other person was sitting 2 seats away from me, having the time of his life.
I was really happy that guy was enjoying it.
It was like Sean 30 years in the future, and he was having a great time. He was talking to the movie and clapping his hands. I
was
just
great.
loved it. I absolutely loved it. I was so happy for him.
Yeah.
So
You love to see that.
I know. So there you have it. Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's soy.
Oh boy, it's soya. So it's taco night. Can you tell? We're getting to the bottom of the barrel of the soy curls. So there's like a lot of like
Really?
powdery ones in
Seems
there.
like we had the first batch much longer.
No, we didn't. We're on our third batch already, I'm
It's a
pretty
little
sure.
watery.
Yeah, it was a little watery tonight. Well, you're all full of critiques tonight, aren't you?
Sorry, I have eyes.
Shit. Yes, you do. Damn your eyes. Anyway, it's taco night. And look at that. There's a fox from Catherine B on that pot holder, and you saw one
I
today.
did. I took his picture.
He was just sleeping in the brush.
I know, but I think he was a little too close to humanity, and there was a
Animal control.
truck
Oh
around.
boy. I don't like that.
Hopefully they just relocate.
What if they took him away from his family?
Well, why wasn't he with his family?
I don't know. Maybe they were around too and you just didn't see them.
I doubt it. Looked like a loner.
A rebel? You just dropped that on the floor.
Did I?
You dropped a little piece on the floor right there.
Oh, it's minuscule.
What do you mean you dropped a whole block on the floor?
Lucy, come and get it.
Lucy already cleaned it up. She's the scullery maid.
I know. That's why I'm not worried.
Let's see what you think of that. By the way,
I'm not a good folder of.
Ring a ding ding ding.
This one's too overstuffed.
Yeah, you're not a good folder
I'm not good.
at all. Yeah?
Good.
Does it pass the Marcus test?
Yeah.
That movie today would not have passed the Marcus test.
Why?
Because it was a little ridiculous.
So.
Gary Oldman was driving around a space shuttle.
Okay. Stop.
What up? Hey everybody, thanks for coming to the live show.
You're right.
No, I feel like I'm covered in hair, and I haven't even been doing like heroin or anything. This is like,
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I didn't mean heroin, I meant acid.
Okay. You doing some shrooms or something?
No.
Alright. That was a joke, by the way. No, you weren't.
I had mushrooms, but they weren't shrooms.
Okay.
Guys, thanks for coming out. You're awesome. It's the weekend. I'm so excited.
Yay!
It's going to be a fun weekend, I hope. Hope you guys have a great one, too. And again, till next time, much love.